In the lush and peaceful land of Abara Kingdom, there lived a fearless hunter named Akubudike. Known across villages for his skill in the forest and his strength in battle, Akubudike had never feared man nor beast. But for all his might, his heart was captured by the gentlest of souls, Ugomma, the only daughter of a respected elder in Abara. Ugomma was beauty wrapped in grace. Her voice was like the sound of early rain, and her smile softened even the toughest of hearts. She was loved by her people, but it was Akubudike who won hers. Their love blossomed like the hibiscus in spring. Songs were sung on the day of their wedding, and villagers danced from dawn till dusk. Akubudike couldn't take his eyes off Ugomma, not even for a moment, and Ugomma, with all her heart, respected and adored the man she had chosen to walk life's path with. A few months into their joyful marriage, Ugomma discovered she was with child. Akubudike lifted her off her feet the day she told him, laughing, crying, and promising the gods he would give her the world. Together they waited eagerly. When the day came, a beautiful baby girl was born. They named her Adana, meaning father's daughter. And truly, she carried the light of both her parents, her mother's beauty and her father's courage. Life seemed perfect, but fate, as it often does, turned cruel. One afternoon, while Akubudike was deep in the forest hunting for bushmeat, Ugomma sat behind their home, laughing and playing with little Adana, who was barely 2 years old. The sun was warm, the breeze gentle, and the world felt safe. Then came the growl. Out of the nearby bush emerged a leopard, large and wild-eyed. It must have wandered in from the deep forest, hungry and lost. Ugomma's heart stopped, but she did not hesitate. She stood, shielding Adana with her body. With bare hands and the strength only a mother knows, she tried to fight off the beast. She screamed, bit, kicked, but the leopard was relentless. By the time help arrived, Ugomma was gone, her lifeless body covering her daughter. But Adana was alive, untouched. When Akubudike returned and saw the scene, the blood, the silence, the look in his daughter's eyes, he fell to his knees and wept like a child. His cry echoed through the hills. His heart, once full of joy, cracked open with sorrow. He buried Ugomma with his own hands. At her grave he swore a vow, "As long as I breathe, no leopard shall know peace in this land. I will avenge you, my love. One by one I will bring their heads to our home." And so he began his hunt for vengeance. Akubudike no longer hunted for food. He hunted for leopards. He tracked them through thick jungles, deep caves, and dangerous cliffs. Every time he slew one, he cut off its head and carried it home. He built a great chamber beside his house, a palace of fangs, where he placed each leopard's skull, neatly cleaned, with Ugomma's name carved beside it. The villagers watched in awe, some in fear. Akubudike had become a legend, a man feared by even the wildest beasts. But behind the strength was a man who missed his wife every waking moment. Years passed. Adana grew into a stunning young woman. Her beauty was like her mother's, but she carried the fierce strength of her father. She was wise, respectful, and brave, the pride of Abara. Princes came from distant lands to ask for her hand, but she turned them all away, until one day, a noble prince from Abara Kingdom visited Abara. His name was Chimamanda, and his words were kind, his heart honest. He did not try to impress her with gold or gifts, only with truth and tenderness. And for the first time, Adana smiled like her mother used to. When she told her father she wished to marry Chimamanda, Akubudike remained silent for a long time. Then he walked to the Palace of Fangs, stood before Ugomma's favorite leopard skull, and spoke softly. "Your daughter has found love, Ugomma. Like you found me. I pray this one stays longer." On the day of the wedding, the whole of Abara danced once more. Adana, dressed in royal beads and coral, looked just like her mother on her wedding day. Akubudike walked her down the path, his strong hand holding hers gently. As she was joined with her prince, he smiled, the first real smile he had smiled in years. That night, he sat behind his house alone, looking up at the stars. He took out Ugomma's old comb, held it to his chest, and whispered, "I kept my vow, my love. And now, our daughter begins a new chapter. Thank you for giving me a reason to live, even after you left." And for a brief moment, the wind seemed to carry the scent of Ugomma's favorite flowers, as if her spirit, still watching, had come to say goodbye.